How long you been dating her?
2 years. Can she see all this?
No shot.
Can she see all
Yeah,
this?
she's watching.
Jesus Christ.
Can she come? Is she been on camera before?
No.
Can she come? Say hi.
Oh, no.
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 Is it a secret?
Yes.
Her identity is a secret, but the fact that you're not single is not a secret.
All right, you're gonna have to just say that one more time for me.
People know that you're in a relationship. However, people do not know
Dude,
who you're
you know
in a relationship
how
with.
shitty this ride home is gonna be by having this conversation? But continue. No,
Well, you guys
people know, but I don't. I like to keep that part of my life private.
Can she talk to me from behind the camera?
Yeah.
What's her name? Or how should I refer to her?
Isabel.
Isabel. Steiny's girlfriend's here.
Whole crew. I see Dan's over there. Like, goddamn.
No, stop. Stop saying
Dude, you
that.
can be impressed. I can't show her off.
What are we talking about?
He's accusing us all of checking her out.
Wait, she gonna talk?
Wait,
to her?
hold on. She can. Okay. She has a mic, but she's not on camera.
Fuck it, whatever.
Oh, you want her on camera?
Can I cuss on here too?
You can say whatever, yeah, you can say whatever you want. Just no racial slurs. Okay?
I never use those. So.
Shout out.
Isabel, do you use any racial slurs?
Never.
Okay, good. So she checks out.
Latina speaks. Yeah. Speaks fluent Spanish too.
So, Isabel, how long have you been dating Steinberger?
Like 2 years.
Wow.
2 years.
Yeah.
And
Congrats.
and have you?
And
Is
we
this?
were friends first, and so that really is the key.
And when did he seal the deal? When was he able to make that leap from friendship to romance?
I think like a year and a half.
Took a PJ
I
too.
honestly,
longer.
yeah.
And how did he make the transition? Was it
think
impressive?
It really just happened one day, completely unexpected, and
Good for you.
You want
and it
something, you
just
gotta go
worked.
get it.
Absolutely, you know. And is he the first Jewish man you've been with?
No,
Really?
I'm Jewish.
You're Jewish?
Yeah.
Wow.
Latina and Jewish.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so how does that are your family Jews from
So
Latin America? Or
Ashkenazi.
you
My
half-half?
mother is American. My dad is Spanish from Spain.
Wow.
So
And is your dad
she's
Jewish?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you
Wow.
a B'nai mitzvah?
No,
No,
I'm not.
she needs to have that.
What?
Right?
How do you feel about him being friends with Sneeko?
With who?
Sneeko.
Who is that?
He's like a Nazi.
I don't know who that is.
It's probably for the best.
Pretty better.
She's not as tapped into that kind of shit.
Are you a fan of Nelk?
Of course.
Do you like getting drunk?
Do I like
do you get
getting-
fucked up and party? With,
Not
an idiot.
anymore. No, I feel like
I don't party that much either
yeah.
anymore.
He does. He honestly doesn't like. He likes it in doses.
yeah, like those.
You know.
Right?
It's a vibe right now.
Okay. That's so nice, Steiny. I'm so proud of you.
Do you have any other questions
Yeah.
for her?
Any other questions? Or
Yeah, what do you do for work?
I think I'm going back to school.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm applying right now.
She doesn't need to work, bro. I take care of her.
Is that right? He takes care of you?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Do your people support that or no? That's like a bad thing
No.
in this room, I feel
No,
like.
it's not. For me,
No.
and I think most people agree, whatever the two people want the arrangement to be if they're both happy. In my opinion, the expectation where it's like, I'm the man and I support you and you can't work, where it's like a controlling aspect, that's not good.
Trust me, she does not want to work.
Sorry, what was
What?
that?
My bad.
She says you do not want to work. Which
My fault. My fault. Honestly, I forgot you were still there. I'm sorry.
For me,
Who does?
but-
To be fair, who
That's
does?
cool.
Who
Yeah,
does?
you don't need to.
Who does?
But if it's an arrangement you're both happy with, then I think it's fantastic.
I like it that way.
Yeah.
I kind of think it should be that way.
Do you think he's controlling?
Do I think he's controlling?
Is he controlling?
I think he likes.
Here we go.
I think control is a part of his daily life, like staying on top of things. But I wouldn't say he's necessarily controlling. We both are super honest, and we have learned to talk to each other and listen. So
That's the key to
Yeah.
every successful relationship.
That sounds great.
Well, would he let you get a job if you wanted one?
of course.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Of
I've been trying to
course.
have her do that for
No, I
trying
still
to
have
get her ass
independence,
Yes.
of course. It's not an extreme situation.
So am I to understand you're paying for her school?
No.
No, I don't got to do that.
For
but
like
day-to-day
dinners,
shit.
Day
Just
to day.
life.
So he gives you like an allowance?
Uber Eats.
No, bro. How many bags I bought you? 2, right?
2 over 2 years, that's
Yeah,
it?
and they were used, low key. I'm sorry.
The real.
I know that's
The
fucked up.
real.
I'm gonna
Keep
get
it
you. I'm gonna
real,
get you that
at
nice
the
new
real,
one.
real.
Have you ever been there? The Real?
Yeah.
You can get the shit for half the price.
No, it's
the best.
great.
Yeah.
Me and Ela are on there all the time. You can buy watches on the Real.
Yeah.
They have a really nice.
They have
wouldn't-
really cool pieces.
I wouldn't buy watches from there, but like bags and shit.
Why?
Yeah.
They have a whole authentication.
I don't know. I just don't want to do that.
Why?
They don't have anything too like
They do. They have
rare
good
or anything,
shit.
do they?
Yeah, bro. Check it out. It's really good.
Okay.
It's a really good marketplace. So, is there anything he could be doing better for you?
Dude, what the fuck is this? Did you know she was coming here?
No.
I just want to ruin my whole day.
It's time to ask for what you want. You, know what
I was
mean?
literally gonna let her go. And you guys,
You
do you
want
have
a
any other
gift?
questions? What could he be doing better? I mean, money is one thing. Is he emotionally, sexually?
The sex is fucking. Trust me, we are. You got nothing to worry about there.
Is that right?
Yes.
Little hesitation. Are you hungry, by the way? We have Mexican food and
I
pizza.
saw you guys have a whole spread.
Please help yourself. Would you like
Thank
something to
you.
drink?
Whatever you like.
I have
Babe,
water,
do you want
I'm
anything?
perfect.
I was gonna ask you too if you want water or anything. Are you good?
What a gentleman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's our
Right.
stuff.
Yeah. Take whatever you want from here.
Would you?
anything
I
want.
have a very exotic pizza combo that is shocking how good people like it.
What's the combo?
It's a pineapple, black olives, and jalapeno.
That's diverse.
It is. Would you
For
like
sure.
to try it?
She doesn't eat. You want one?
I'm allergic to gluten, but thank you.
Oh, you're a celiac.
She's a health
Not
chick.
celiac, but gluten. Like
Sensitive?
I have an allergy. I get hives.
Oh.
Like no shotties or anything?
That must be good for dieting, I would think. Like celiacs. My
Well,
mom's a
yeah,
celiac, and
but
she.
it's serious. Celiac is serious. That's no joke.
Yeah.
Stop joking.
Well, my mom.
Yeah.
I've never
funny.
had. My mom microwaves chicken. I mean, that's the state of her life. It's fucking sad. And without seasoning, just white chicken in the microwave.
Does that work? That can't, bro. She's not cooking that all the way through.
Yeah, that sounds.
Honestly,
You can.
that's you sound like a kind of a bad son letting her do that. No offense.
She has money.
My mom's
She
not
has
eating
time.
like that. What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't control what she does in her
I
kitchen.
didn't think
puts
you
a
could break a penis.
Chicken breast in a microwave and just starts it.
That's what she does.
I can't ever tell if you're trolling me or not.
No, she. First of all, you can cook that through in the microwave. You just got to put it in for long enough.
I've never heard of that in my life.
25
disgusting.
minutes.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. 30 minutes.
Chantal's dad did that the first time I met him. He's like, "You want some of this?"
It's fine too, but she doesn't cook like a whole ass chicken. It's like a fillet,
Okay.
like a chicken breast
Okay.
fillet.
How does your mom live here?
Yeah,
You take care of her?
absolutely.
How often do you see her?
Every week.
Oh, really?
We do get-togethers every week at my house with my whole family. It's beautiful.
Good, I
It's
love
turned
that.
into like a family tradition.
I would
It's
love to be
wonderful.
invited to one of those.
I'm sure you would.
You wouldn't want to have me or what?
I would. I would invite you.
Well, I'll bring some entertainment. Your shit can't be that fun. No offense. Like,
What are you gonna bring?
no, just entertainment. I'll just hang out and I don't know.
Are you just gonna come entertain?
Yeah.
You some kind of clown? You some kind of party favor?
Yeah.
I like that. What do you do? How often do you see? You're very close with your family. I met your sister when I did your podcast. Very
She lives
very
10 minutes
great.
from me.
I really enjoyed meeting her.
She's a sweetheart. Close with my dad. I'm close with everybody. My mom didn't talk to me for 6 months. We
Yeah.
talked about that, right?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Why is that?
Because I supported Trump.
Didn't know that.
Oh,
She's one of you. She's an ally to you guys. Fucking ops over
what a
there.
queen.
Yeah.
His
What-
own mother.
Invite her
Whoa. That's awesome.
to Friday night dinner.
Wait, you said what?
Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm a supporter of both parties, honestly.
Okay, she's
Just one of those.
that's safe.
Yeah.
Whoa, that fence. There's the balance up there. It's like a tightrope.
By the way, Ethan, we're at 35 minutes already. We need to thank our wonderful sponsor, GamerSub.
That's true. I do need to do that.
Who is it? Who's your sponsor?
Gamer subs. You know about them?
No, what's that?
Time to learn.
So good.
Time to learn.
I love them. Gamer subs, and I'll tell you, Steiny and Isabella, if that is your real name. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, you're good.
Gamer subs. Oh, it's a beverage that it's caffeinated. It has vitamins. It has electrolytes. It has minerals. Everything essential that you need from
Really?
a beverage. Sugar-free, tastes delicious. Dozens and dozens of different flavors. We have our own flavor actually, called a spicy margarita.
Really?
Sigma Brain.
Nice. Is this a workout supplement or no? Or just a daily like
It doesn't have
healthy drink?
protein in it. It's more just like a
prime
hydration.
competitor?
hydration and energy.
I know people
Caffeine.
who take it in combination before working out.
You can.
Yeah,
It's just
I know
it's,
people who
it's
do.
like for me, if I don't want to drink coffee or something, it's really good
It
for.
has caffeine in there?
Yeah, it has caffeine.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You can get supercharged and super hydrated.
And how many calories does it have, Ethan?
I think probably approximately 0.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy.
So like for example, if you're hooked on sugary drinks, which I know you, yeah,
Sure.
yeah, you drink a soda pop every now and then.
Diet Coke, yeah.
Okay,
Almost
that's
every
not
night.
a problem then. But this will satisfy your sweet cravings, and you can kick it down. Hold on one sec. Good point, Dan.
Oh, you double fisted, bro?
You ever do? Wait, what is that you used to do with bong loads where you would
Ghosted.
and then you would hit something else, and then you come back?
With a
Oh,
bong?
you would chug. No, you would hit the bomb.
Oh, it's the beer.
and then chug a beer.
Oh,
and
what the
then-
heck? Yeah, that has a name, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but
Yeah. Have you
it's a
done that?
classic move.
Probably.
Back in the day?
I was in college.
Yeah.
You go to college?
Yeah, I have a college degree.
No way.
Swear to God.
You're college educated?
I'll show you my GPA after this. Why is that funny, Dan?
It's funny because he's being so
You're fucking
skeptical.
laughing back there. What's going
What did
on?
you major in?
You have
Because
a,
he's being
you have
so
a college
skeptical.
degree?
I'm on your side here.
You have a college degree?
I thought it was absurd.
Dan, do you have a college degree?
No, I don't. I don't. Leave me out of this.
You don't?
No.
I graduated.
What? I gotta rethink this whole employment.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to a tech school. I guess I have a college degree.
Yeah.
I have an associate's degree. Or
He's
whatever.
associated.
I have a BA.
It barely counts. It was film school. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're at what did you major in? Business? Some bullshit?
History.
History? No
Yeah.
shot. What?
Swear to God.
What kind of history?
Just like history. There was nothing specific on it.
That is not something you get a degree.
I swear, I'll
You're
show
fucking
you
lying.
my
Starting
plaque,
what year?
bro. Huh?
Yeah, what do you
year
mean?
does it
History.
start?
That's not a major.
I'll show you my diploma.
I went to school and
I
learned
believe you.
history. Well, what history, bro? Like 6
It's
billion
like
years
political
ago to
science, like
now?
the same shit. Yeah. No, there was nothing until like my 4th year. Then it got really specific.
Specific
So I'd have,
in
like,
what
World
way?
War
Like
II.
Brazilian history?
No, World War II focus, or I'd have one of the other wars. Like
Sounds like a high school AP class.
It was what I could get through, bro.
Let me finish this and we'll talk.
Let's get back to the app.
Wait, where did you go to school, real quick?
UC Santa Cruz.
Anyone can get in there.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't deny it. I don't deny it.
Worked out
All
for
right,
you.
let's bring it back.
Oh,
There you go.
anyway, GamerSubs. Here's the thing that you're not going to believe. If you go to gamersubs.gg/h3, this is an offer I've never seen from another. Hold on one sec. I've never seen this offer from another brand. Let's go up to pull up this landing page. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Hold on. Is this link working, Dan?
Gamersubs.gg/h3.
It's
asking me to log
taking me
in.
to a login.
That's. I'll look into this.
That ain't right.
We'll get this straightened right out. You can always use code H3 as well on the.
Use code H3, you get 10% off any purchase. But they have this deal where they'll send you a free sample. You don't need to put in your credit card. They need is your address. They send you a free sample.
From Gamer?
Say what?
From them?
Yeah, from them.
Free sample from Gamer?
From GamerSubs.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put in your address and they send you it?
Yeah, you don't have to put in your
What
credit
the
card or
hell?
anything.
I've never even heard of that.
It's fucking awesome. So, but the thing is, they're so confident in the product, and I am too. Gamersubs.gg/h3. That there's so many great flavors to try. You know, Love's on this shit like crazy.
You know, I'm always hitting that shit. I've actually leveled up recently. I have a water dispenser in my fridge now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a new fridge.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I moved. So now I take my little bottle with a couple scoops, hit that fridge water, premium shit, boom, 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 and I'm out the door in like a couple seconds. I always stay hydrated, dude. Like,
And yours is the caffeinated one.
so it depends.
Oh, you have both options.
Yeah,
available to you.
I always have both at home. You know, if it's late at night, I'll hit the non-caffeine one. And
Do they
if it's
taste different?
Not at all. It's literally
Interesting.
the same flavor-wise. And yeah, most of the times I honestly hit the non-caffeine one.
Okay.
So I don't want to overdo it. But in the mornings, I always hit a juicer
Got to.
one. Yeah.
So yeah, they've got all these great flavors. Ours is spicy marg. But even if you don't like spicy food, you'll still like it. Head on over to gamersubs.gg/H3. Get yourself 10% off with code H3. Get yourself a free sample, no credit card needed. Hit them up. We love them. Thank you to our wonderful sponsor at gamersubs.gg.
What an ad, you know?
So we
You're
were
one of the
saying-
best in the biz at the ad reads. You know that, Ethan, right?
I do. I genuinely, and thank you for complimenting me. Of
course,
I
yeah.
do genuinely think that.
Yeah. Me too.
That was impressive.
I'm not just saying that because it's your special day.
Do you ever have to do copy reads?
Like an ad read?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You guys have any energy drinks here?
Yeah, we can.
We
can
literally
get-
just
get
finished
the powder.
talking
We'll
about
mix you.
our
Just
Make me
sponsor.
one of those.
Make them a real nice one.
Thank you so much.
With
I really,
lots of
I really
ice because-
appreciate it.
We gotta lead with our best foot forward, Olive.
Yeah, I work with Prize Picks and MoonPay.
I wish I see. You work with like the sports betting guys.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Why can't you?
I just have a policy of not working with gambling.
Even if it's like legal in the U.S.,
Yeah,
but you gamble
yeah.
and you still won't do it.
Because
I'll tell you what. I don't mind promoting something that I do, which I pretty much do daily.
I personally don't think there's a huge problem with sports betting. I think that's more or less okay, and poker too.
Yeah.
But the popular stuff that you see people like making like a gajillion dollars on, which is like crypto slot machines, I definitely think is shady as fuck.
So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So anyway, we were talking about Isabel. So when are you popping the question? I mean, it's been 2 years.
Fuck. She can really hear everything.
Yeah, she can hear everything. She's
We got a
few-
monitor out there too. So.
Are you want kids presumably, right?
Yeah, someday. I'm not ready for marriage.
How old are you?
30. I think when I'm like 35,
How old is she? Can I ask?
25.
Okay. So you got a few years, but not that much more than a few.
Dude, I don't even know if she's the one. You're fucking putting me on the spot like this. I love you, baby.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
Don't say
Is that too much?
Just don't. I mean, don't say
Well, I'm
it.
not. I don't know, bro. I'm not ready
Don't
for
say it
that.
in
We've been
front
together
of
for
her.
2 years, and I really care about her. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, but I don't know if I'm ready to get married to her.
Did she have somewhere to
You're
be?
playing
'Cause
hardball over here.
She just left. I don't know.
Yeah, she stormed out.
No, she's over there.
Oh, okay.
Does she want to? Does she think you're the one?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god.
Is that true, Isabella? Is he the one?
Dead silence.
She's still here?
I mean, I thought I heard somebody leave. So.
Issa, you still here? Okay,
Is he the one?
just joking around.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. How do you know? You just know?
I can't tell you. For me, if you want to know the truth, you want to know about
Oh,
my.
thank you so much for this.
You want to know about my. You want relationship advice from me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you say that with a little more enthusiasm?
Yeah, please tell me how I know. The time is
So-
right.
Obviously, I'm a maverick. In my younger years, I've been.
What do you mean by that?
You know what? Yeah.
Dan, this
Today's
is
your
my
day.
episode.
You're
Don't-
right. You're a maverick.
I've you
real.
know, like I'm a
real.
ladies'
I've
man.
always thought that about you.
They're attracted to me.
Okay, zero chance there's any truth in that.
Well.
I feel like Gila would like she was your first girl, probably. Did you like
Are
lose
you
your?
actually
Did you lose your
sitting here
virginity to her?
as
Wait.
Steinberger talking to me about?
Well, I mean, dude, no offense, but I mean, 5 years, you know what I mean? The way you looked, you were not taking care of yourself.
well, no, I didn't always look.
You
like
do this
that.
show, you definitely didn't shower and like before the
All
show.
right, bro.
You look like you smell like shit. I
You
just-
actually smell
I
like
don't,
shit.
dude. I do not smell like shit. I'm wearing cologne right now.
That's not enough to mask BO, brother.
All right, whatever. Is that way? Yeah.
Cologne only takes you so far, my dude.
Okay, but pre-marriage, I just feel like.
No, I was a maverick in high school and college. Crushed.
Okay, so we'll define maverick though.
Women were lining up.
It's like
Okay.
so
And
unbelievable.
even on your day,
Yeah, you're pushing it.
lining up. They were
had a-
lining up.
I was rizzed out before people even knew what Riz was.
Were you juggling at any point?
No, of course not.
No. Okay.
Never.
Well, that doesn't sound very maverick-like to me.
Just
But-
because listen, I'm a maverick. I walk my own path, and the path that I walk is one of respect.
You're a nice maverick.
Yeah, I'm a benevolent maverick.
Yeah, you're definitely like a gentleman.
Thank you for saying that.
Like I feel like girls should want to look for guys like you.
Oh,
if they want to be
so
happy.
nice.
I'll be honest with you.
That's so nice.
Yeah, and I actually genuinely believe that.
That's so nice. And would you consider yourself to be in that same bracket?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest. No. But I'm an honest person.
I love how honest you are. It's
You
your
know?
best quality.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
So I've been in relationships. I've been in a few relationships. Some, and with Hila, the thing with her is that I never saw like an end in sight. Like when I was with women, I always knew like this is fun. It's temporary. Like I'm not seeing a long-term vision here. But with her, I never saw an end to the relationship. You know what I mean? And so it just kept going. It was natural. We lived together. I moved to Israel, lived there for 5 years, and it was always like
How did you? Wait,
there was never any roadblock.
How did you propose? Where did you do it?
Don't ask that.
Why? Is that a bad question?
We all know this story.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
just
sorry,
a little
I-
embarrassed.
It's a
No,
good
no, it's not that
question.
it's-
Probably not even a
It's
good story.
silly
No, it's a great
answer.
story, and he should tell it.
Not on
but
my
you are.
day.
Can you just do like a Spark Notes version of it?
You're
or something
gonna
quick?
you're gonna roast the shit out of him for it. Let's just put it that way.
We don't need Spark Notes.
I gotta hear the whole thing because they don't want to hear it.
It's very short.
Okay.
Can you get this pizza away from me?
Sure. Anything you like today.
Please. So, our intention was to get married for a long time. Me and Neil have been together. We've been married now 13 years.
Wow.
Dating before that for 5, so we've been together almost 20 years.
Jesus. It's a long ass
That's
time. But
monogamy.
you guys are still happy too. That's what's crazy.
We are.
You don't see that much any day these days. I feel like, you know what I mean?
It does seem.
That's what I'm honestly afraid of.
The thing is, like, look, relationships are hard. There's going to be temptations, distractions, all this here and there. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that, like, if you're cheating, if you're making mistakes, if you're treating them like shit, it's like the only thing you're harming is yourself.
Wow.
It's about long-term, it's about mutual respect. It's about communication. And one of my favorite quotes of all time, you might like this.
Dude, wow, I'm impressed right now.
Thank you.
Like to get some reverse cow.
Reverse cow, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your favorite position?
You've never done that. No chance you've done that.
I have actually. I don't like it because it feels like my dick's gonna break.
Yeah, well, you gotta be pretty hung to do that one. It's our go-to.
No, that
That is our go-to.
I feel like the opposite.
What?
Yo, can you put on Astro World?
Reverse. If you're hanging some dong, then there's
Dude,
just
reverse cowgirl's not for normal people. You know what I mean?
and
Like,
what-
you gotta really be you gotta be a porn star. You gotta be really experienced to be doing that.
and that's your go-to.
We do it sometimes.
Okay, that doesn't sound like your go-to.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
send
not.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, after you've been in a relationship for a little while, you kind of just go back to like the one or two positions. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
work.
It's more just like get to it and get it over with.
Because like, who you trying to impress at a certain point, and that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
feel like you guys gotta do like some fantasy or roleplay shit.
Sometimes you can get weird with it. You know what I mean?
Boys, did I miss the send? Everyone's gone now?
We like to. Our current role play is that I'm looking for a watch, and she works at the authorized dealer. She works at the Patek store.
I don't think you're joking about this.
I'm kidding. Please. I need to hit this. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, yeah. 21 Savage is basically like my spirit animal and shit.
Do we have any more of the, hold on one sec. What was I saying? Yeah, the best thing a man can do for his children is love and respect their mom.
Oh, 100%.
And I truly believe that. I think that's one of the most beautiful quotes. And I have 3 boys, so to me, it's really important to be like a good role model, especially in terms of like how to treat women and interact with women.
How old's your oldest kid? Can I ask
He's
that?
5. Yeah, of course. He's 5. He's I love my boy so much. And it's true. Like, I'm just, the family makes me so happy. Just being with my wife and my kids is all I want. Being around
That's
my
good.
family.
That's why I'm so close with mine.
Yeah. So, actually here, I'm looking for this one clip of, I've been going to war with H3 Snark.
H3 who?
Oh, you want the story about the proposal still? All right, trying to get past that. So me and Hila, we knew we were gonna get engaged. We were just kind of whatever, waiting. We weren't in a hurry. My parents lived in Mexico for a time. We went down there to visit them, and my mom. I don't know if your mom's like this, but she's always like, "You gotta propose. You gotta lock it in. She's a good one." And it's like, Mom, chill. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's laying it on thick as fuck.
Why?
She's
though?
like,
Because she liked her that much, or because she
I
thought
think-
that was your only chance of getting married?
I think probably both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were a maverick.
Yeah.
Well,
No one's fucking
I think
buying
my
that.
mom wanted. She wants the family. She wants the kids. She
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 doesn't
wants
want
things
the
moving
maverick.
along. She
Got
wants
it.
things moving
Are
along.
your parents together?
Yeah. Barely.
Yeah.
They made it
Aren't
barely.
you a little bit afraid of that? Like, did any part of you think, like, yo, I'm committing to spending the next 30, 40 years with this person? That didn't scare
Well,
you?
No, because I knew her like as in and out. I mean, we dated for 5 years, and that's a commitment that we both take very seriously. You know.
Yeah. God, you're such a good guy. You're a good guy.
Thanks, bro. I think you're a good guy too. At the once you
At the end of the day.
strip away the layers,
Yeah.
like Shrek. Shrek's like an onion. You remember that?
Do you think I have any qualities I need to fix?
Probably, yeah.
Well, outside of like my degeneracy.
I don't know you well enough. I mean, it seems like I would maybe. Can we get Isabel back out here?
Sure. Babe.
We should ask her.
Dude, you're either gonna ruin this relationship for me.
Well, let's get, if it's gonna work, it's or not. Let's get to the bottom of it.
I'm
Stop
back.
wasting her fucking time.
Dude, this
What's
is
happening?
exactly what she wants. This is the last thing I wanted to
What
do
does
today.
he need to work on? You know what I mean? 'Cause
Like quality wise,
just like as a man, as a partner, like what can he?
I think patience.
Does he fly off the
And-
handle?
Hey, I'm all about patience.
Okay, you're getting a little impatient.
Right.
Hit some oxygen, bro.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Patience, I think being grounded, a little more grounded, less stress, anti-stress.
Okay, hold on. Grounded. What is that?
Like present, grounded.
more present. He's a little like cerebral.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his mind a little bit. Do you think he could maybe some?
He's a history major, to be fair.
Say what?
Right.
Yo, is that shade from
That
the
part.
non-college graduate over there?
No, it was,
My
a
bad.
compliment.
My bad. I have a degree.
What did you say, Dan?
See
He
you.
said he was cerebral. I said, well, he's a history major, after all.
That is,
I just
he
think
was
that
kind of
is shade.
shading you. He was
That was
shading
shade.
you. He
That's
was-
Yo, what are you gonna do with the history
shade.
major? Maybe be a teacher, educate the youth.
You know?
It's a little late.
That,
for
you
that.
don't
doing
agree
that?
with. You don't agree with that either.
Are
do
you
Dan?
getting your credentials soon?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not qualified for that.
You couldn't even get hired after everything you've done online.
Oh fuck no. Hell no.
Fuck. This is not good.
Do you hear? Hey, do you hear the soundboard?
Yeah.
I do hear the soundboard.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
So it sounds like he has. I've been there. Like when you're in the mix and you're in a high pressure job. You're in front of the camera. You've got lots of things going on. Maybe do you see a therapist? Does he go to therapy?
Negative.
That's probably a great place to start. I mean, if in terms of
1000%.
becoming a better spouse, a better person, a better son, a better brother, all that. I mean, I would definitely make time to go see a therapist. That's good for anybody.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be like dysfunctional for that to be good for you.
Dude, I don't trust that.
Why?
I still don't trust therapists. No way they don't go home. You know what I mean? They're not gonna keep your shit confidential.
Well, it's illegal. They'll get disbarred and go to jail potentially if they.
Your fault. Is that serious?
Yeah, there's a confidentiality. It's the law. They can't leak your shit unless there's like an imminent like crime.
You
about
trust
that.
your person that much to tell them anything
Yeah.
in your life?
That's the whole point.
Fuck, maybe I should do this.
But it's like a total stranger. I mean, if you're not going to
That's
tell
why I
them,
don't-
who are you going to tell?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a stranger who's like trained in receiving.
Is there shit you would tell your therapist that you wouldn't tell your wife? Like,
Not really, but
No.
it's just a different type of conversation. You know what I mean?
yeah. All right, so you want me to try it?
I think it's good for everybody. I don't
All
think
right,
there's
you-
a single person that regretted going to therapy. Do you go to therapy, Isabel?
I don't, but I have a
Isabella,
lot of
sorry.
friends that go to therapy.
You have been.
I haven't been, but
You
I have a
haven't
lot
been.
of friends that do go, and
It sounds like you both could probably benefit from that.
I think anyone could.
That's it. But you don't know. You're actually just saying that because you've never been.
I think anyone could benefit.
I don't think we need therapy. I think everything's going perfectly fine in our relationship.
Well, she says you're not grounded.
We are having the time of our lives.
We are.
She says you're impatient. You're not grounded.
Sex is fire. We spend a lot of quality time together.
Is the sex fire? He sounds like maybe probably can work on that.
Babe, be honest. Be honest.
There's always, you know what I mean? She said fire. I couldn't hear her. She got real quiet. That was like the quietest she's gotten. During this conversation.
No, yeah, it gets crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Really?
But that's healthy.
Of course.
But we do others. We watched 8 episodes of Curb the other night.
Is that right?
We do it all. I don't think both of us don't like to be bored, and we're not boring people. So I feel like, and we have a friendship. So
You guys go to Disneyland?
No, see,
I've
that's-
never been to Disneyland.
Bro, what are you doing?
I know. No, that's
you're
The happiest place
sorry,
on earth.
Steiny. Hold on. Are you a LA native?
No, I just moved here in September.
This is actually kind of funny.
okay.
We hadn't gone on a date in probably 6 months, which sounds terrible of me. Is that right?
That sounds insane.
But is that true? About?
I'm not. I'm not
So
sure.
she's like, "Can we please go on a date? Like, can we go out and have dinner?"
Sure.
And I was like, "Yeah, let's
You're
do
like,
it."
needy?
No, I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." You like, we should do that for our relationship. And what would you say?
And how did that date go?
Yeah.
Worst date of my life. Like on
Ouch.
God, worst date of my life.
Oh no.
Tell me everything.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
tell you what
where
happened.
did it
I'm
go
gonna tell you what
wrong?
happened.
Who should tell the story? You or him?
I want Isabel to tell the story.
Okay,
could-
fine. Go ahead.
Okay,
But be accurate.
so we're deep in this restaurant, sat, and we're sat almost like you're in New York City. Like the table next to us is right next to us, and there's these two women, these two like older women. I think they were best friends.
Hate
They're having
them.
a moment.
They
They're
were
drinking.
It was a lesbian couple.
No,
Okay, thanks for
they were
pointing
best
that out.
friends.
Wait, you said they're not lesbians?
They were not lesbians.
Why do you think they're lesbians?
He just sees two women that
they
are
were, like,
close
doing,
and
like-
he's
they
like,
were,
lesbian?
I,
Like,
and
no,
I
they were
don't
best
care, but they're
friends.
doing like kissy faces, like blowing
Yeah,
kisses to
that's
each
what
other. and
best
shit.
friends do.
Do you,
Girlhood.
Sometimes,
can I ask,
Girlhood.
do you think that them being lesbian is material to the story?
Lesbians.
Math.
You're probably right. I didn't even need to mention that,
Okay.
but I don't know why. But they were. I'm just clarifying that they were.
Okay, fair enough. So we have we're already in
Because-
conflicting reports.
I just feel like if they weren't a couple, they wouldn't have been acting that way. That's why.
They were. Oh, I see. That's a fair point. There was a couple dynamic.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So we're deep in this restaurant, sat tightly next to these other people. He's also, context-wise, taking calls all dinner. He was dealing with something, not sat at the table.
Bro, you are not that important.
Bro, I work hard as fuck. I don't want you
who's
to
he
ever
talking
get that
to? Like,
twisted.
In the 2 minutes that he actually decided to sit down,
Bro.
they tried to do a bit, and they spit vodka all over our food, all over our left arm.
What kind of bit is that?
I'm not
Wait,
sure.
she
They
goes-
said they
she
were going
next
through
to
a week of loss. I'm not
This
sure. I
lady
was
goes
trying to
to
have
her
empathy,
drink.
but I
She's
was
a
like,
mar-
that,
she's
it
a
was not
martini.
cute. Like, it was not
She,
cute.
they spat on you and then they
Stop.
said,
blows
like-
bubbles on it, goes all over my arm.
Oh, so
all
it wasn't a spit at you. It was she
No.
was doing some shtick
They were
that
doing
it
a bit.
splashed on you.
She spit in, like blew into her drink, and it went all over
She
my arm.
trashed?
Yes,
Okay.
blacked out all over my
Okay.
arm, all over the lady next to me arm.
Oh God.
My arm as well.
And I looked her in the face. I said, "Yo, that was fucking disgusting."
and she said,
And-
sorry, we're going through a loss.
No, they did not take the feedback well.
Really?
By him, they were nice to me, but
Girls.
I
they
mean,
were like putting their
but you-
thumbs down behind his head. It was wild.
She thought
Now
that-
they were fucking heckling you?
Yeah, because I said
Yeah.
that. Yo, that was disgusting.
Dude, you're not wrong. I mean, he was not wrong.
Oh,
right?
I made
it
a
wasn't
whole
cute.
thing.
It definitely wasn't cute.
She was like, "It's not that big of a deal." I was like, "Yo, I'm talking to the manager right now."
I just didn't want to ruin
Oh,
the
he
whole
made a
dinner, and
scene.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I always try and find like a positive. Like, let's just not, I don't want. It doesn't have to be dramatized and like
Bro,
he
my-
took it too far.
exactly.
My arm was soaking wet. and
So
this
was
chick
mine.
spit.
Don't you have a napkin?
But like,
It's disgusting.
What do you want the
Isabel was
manager to
clear
do?
about it.
Caught my fucking meal, which she didn't, by the way. She only took care of the appetizers. So then I got more pissed
Well,
off.
what does comping your meal have to do with the bozos next to you?
that she spit all over the food, bro.
But you're on a date with your girl. Just you know what I mean? Take a napkin, wipe yourself off, and have a good time. Am I right?
So right.
Like my
You guys
arm
are
was
all gonna
soaking
sit back
wet
there and
I
say
was,
that you wouldn't
calm.
react the same way. I feel like
I got back Steiny here. I'd act the same way.
I'm
I
Team
feel like
Isabel.
Steiny and Zach are coded in the same.
Where's Zach?
Language.
Yeah, Zach's cool as fuck. Zach, I like you.
Love you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm with you
Yeah,
too.
fuck off.
I'm with you too.
Now,
Thanks, bro.
I support you insofar as like, yo, that was disgusting. What the fucks? Like, to speak up for yourself. But to the point where he's like, I need to talk to the manager.
Oh, I
need to
got
get
the
my
food to
meal
go.
pumped, and then your girl's sitting there trying to have a good night, and it's like you've already been gone from dinner the whole time. Like, maybe move tables, right? Like maybe like,
That's
can you
exactly
move us,
how I
please?
felt. But I mean, we moved on. But that was one of the worst dates of my life.
And what was the worst part? Was it Steiny or the women?
I would have moved on from the women. I think it just became like a sour night. And it happens sometimes, but
Sure. I mean, listen, I've had bad
Yeah.
days with my wife.
It
No, but
happens.
that's when you talk about Disneyland. Those are the dates. Like putt golfing, like bowling, shit like that is what I should be doing, not just dinners. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
fun.
And I think you get a better bond that way.
Well, and especially before you have kids, you have so much more. When you have kids, you realize like how
Oh, that's
much
true.
fucking freedom you lose. Like
Yeah.
just going out with bowling or going to see a movie with your partner or just whatever. You guys should enjoy.
I promise you right now, in the next 6 months, we'll do that. There you go.
Was this a super fancy joint?
Yes. What was the place called? And I don't go. We get in fights because I like to go to very certain places because I just know.
he's very particular.
Ay.
What is that douchey?
Well, how particular? You were like, hey, I want to try this new place, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Where was the place called? The Tower Bar or some shit.
Yeah.
And what's it
Sunset
called?
Tower.
Yeah. Not to air them out, they were very nice, but
Yeah.
that did happen.
Sounds like they could have done better by you.
Yeah.
Did they ask the couple to leave?
And that's the other thing is, that, bro, these girls were so blacked out that everyone could see them, and their waitress is still serving them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was my other problem. I was like, yo, this lady does not need another drink. She's like falling out of her chair.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut them off.
Yeah, so that was our experience.
Well, that's okay though.
Super romantic.
Yeah, it sounds really nice.
I love you, baby.
You could have totally salvaged that if you weren't such a fucking spaz.
Oh, yeah? What? If I didn't lose my temper?
If you're like, baby, let's clean off. We're gonna have a good night. We're not gonna let them ruin it. Let's move tables. And you like, you be a knight, bro. You step up to the plate and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm cool. I'm collected. I'm gonna take control of the situation and we're gonna have a good fucking night despite these fuck ups. Then look how happy she is. Just
Yeah,
at
dude.
the fantasy of it.
Fuck, I actually should learn from you, bro.
Now I'm not sure I would be able to,
You should teach classes.
I'm just saying in a perfect world, right? That would be a good thing to do.
I still would like them to comp the meal. Like I do what you do, but I'd still like a comp for them.
I feel like if you're on a date, that's kind of cringy, even just to like even go there. Am I wrong? Or have you guys been dating long enough that it's not cringy?
to go where?
I would act like that fucking first date.
To be like arguing with the waiter about comping your meal. I feel like that's kind of
Not with the waiter, but the man.
Bro,
To be honest,
In front
if
of
you're-
your date?
if you're at a very fancy restaurant and somebody spits all over your food,
Yeah.
I mean, they should take care of you.
Get a new plate of food.
At
or,
least-
you know,
I'm going to actually agree with the non-college graduate.
the Luddite.
Listen, I have street smarts. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing, too.
Yeah.
He does, kind of. He has tech
If
smart.
the bill was like less than $100
How much was the bill?
over $300.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I was
they
fucking
could
pissed.
comp your meal for
You're not
that.
going to pay the. I don't want to pay the kind
What
of
kind
bill.
of discount did they give you?
Just the appetizers.
Oh,
Like
that-
80
that's fucked.
Yeah, fucked up.
But was he arguing with the manager in front of you?
I think I walked away because I just.
Yeah,
It was
supposed to be
also
supporting
so,
your man.
The restaurant's, imagine the restaurant's so busy. There's live music playing. It's so overstimulating. I was like, okay, the women are hammered. The
I
things
see
are
what's
wet.
happening,
It was
though.
just like.
No, there's a disconnect because he says you're supposed to be supporting your man. So
Yeah.
he was mad at you.
I mean, I was supporting you, but then it got to the
No,
point
she
where.
didn't want me to make it a big deal.
Well,
she was like,
that's.
let's
you can
just
still
go,
stand
let's
up
just
for
go. I said,
yourself, but you
"Fuck
don't have to
no."
make it a big deal. You can.
Right.
There's a way to communicate where it's not like dramatized.
They call that
and
a
you stand up for
balagan. You know
yourself.
what that is in Hebrew?
No, what's that?
It's a big hubbub. You don't have to make a balagan out of it.
You're going to tell me any other Jewish guy was not going to fight for that free fucking meal?
Israelis especially would fucking flip
But-
the table probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect the passion. I do. I respect the passion.
You got to stand up for yourself.
1000%.
But you also need to know where's the limit if you're on a date. This is my take. I don't know if the.
Well, I'm polling the audience right now. Actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good. Let's see.
I asked, should
what
they
does the
have
chat
comped
say?
the whole meal?
I guess the question is no.
She
The
didn't
question
want me to
is
make it a
if you're
big
on a
deal.
date.
She was like,
That's
Oh, is this about
let's just go.
God damn it! If you're on a date, should you argue with the manager in front of your date about comping your meal, or just like let it go?
No, so just to clarify, I took the manager. I said, hey, can we go talk over here really quick? So we talked away from the table.
First of all, I'm sorry. This is a horrible poll, Dan. The question is not whether they should comp the meal. Of course, they should comp the meal.
I think it was how I
It's about
how I
Steiny's
reacted.
conduct.
I'm sorry. I didn't go.
Does chat agree with me or no?
Well, we haven't even got there because Dan is just totally flopped.
Dan, do it in terms of you're the asshole.
Right.
That I'm the asshole?
No, no.
And that's a good point, Zach. Am I the asshole? I argue with the manager in front of my date.
Am I the asshole? I argued with the manager about comping our meal after it
Balagan.
was
Oh,
spit
get corrected
on
by the Israelis.
during.
I say
that
balagan.
date.
What do you mean?
You're the asshole, not the asshole.
I could just do life advice for Steiny. That could be a whole show. This
You
guy needs so
should.
much help.
It's like a life coach.
They don't know my whole life, so that's a problem.
Well, we have, if we do, we have time. Where we should begin? History. That's your major, right?
It's actually so crazy how I don't know shit from any of that.
You remember any? What's the most interesting thing you remember from college? History-wise, not like bong rip.
Oh, fuck, what was this river?
A river?
Yeah, fuck, there was this, in like the early 1900s, they built a...
What school did you go to?
CU Boulder.
CU Boulder?
It's a good fucking school, my friend.
Sounds like fucking you. When you graduate, you're like as smart as a fucking rock. It sounds like as a boulder.
Look it up. Have you guys don't...
What's the school name?
Colorado Boulder. Do you know who Deion Sanders is?
He's an athlete.
The goat.
Prime. He's the coach of our football team.
Okay.
This is not the right
Is he a
answer.
scholar? I mean,
No, like it's a big school. It's a big deal, and it's hard to get into. And they only let in very qualified people like myself. I think my ACT was like a 29.
you got 29
Yeah,
on your SAT.
ACT. I didn't take the SAT.
I don't remember what's a good score on AT. How'd you not take the SAT?
I didn't have to for the schools.
All right, we got to move on. This guy's
What?
serious.
I'm being. That's a real thing.
No, it's not.
No, you can take either or.
Yeah.
You got to take
choose.
both, bro.
No,
No,
you don't,
no,
dude.
In
no.
my
choose.
world of elite schools, you take both.
No, you
You
submit.
take the SAT 2,
SAT.
the SAT 1, the ACT, and you do a fucking dance. And you
What was your
pick-
ACT score?
I don't remember. I remember my SAT score.
Okay, what was it?
1300.
What's it out of?
20.
16.
I think at the time it was 16.
ACT
20,
is
16.
out of 35?
30,
36?
36, I
I
think.
probably got a 30. I probably got a 35.
I took the fucking LSAT too.
Damn.
And you don't remember anything?
No.
Good.
Do I need to though?
Not really. It's a total bullshit degree.
I think I could have been a good lawyer. Do you think so or not? Like a trial lawyer.
Let's go. I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know enough about you to say that. Why are you going back to school? Anyway, people are agreeing with you, apparently. I argue with the manager about comping our meal after it was spit on during a date. And that's not... Dan, that's not even it. Arguing, like pressing the issue, overly pressing the issue with
There's
the
a 100
manager
character limit.
when you're on a date.
I can only make the question.
You agree with me. That's
I
all
think
that
when
matters.
it gets to like a 10-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute, you're like, okay,
Time
we
limit.
gotta
Well,
move on.
yeah,
like
for sure.
time, like
Oh, I was pissed off the whole night.
yeah, exact. That's the only thing that was is that it ruined the whole.
I'm gonna
night.
be honest. I could have reacted way different to. I looked her in the face and said, "Yo, that was fucking disgusting. I want you to know that." I didn't. I
By
could
the
have
way-
insulted her way worse, and I didn't because I'm a respectful
totally
guy.
in agreement
Yeah,
with that.
same.
Yeah.
All right. So have you guys tried again since what? How long was that? 6 months ago? Have you guys tried since then?
No.
Yeah, we just went to.
Bro,
dinner.
I like
You
to
guys
be at
were
home
just
and
like, no
chill.
more dates. Let's not do dates anymore.
Nah, we just hang out.
Okay. You guys live together?
She pretty much lives in my house.
Okay. Because you just moved here. Where'd you move? You moved here from where?
Technically Spain. I went to
Oh.
school in Miami and then I went back to Spain and then I was like kind of traveling with him.
You know, I
She's
go by
closer.
Esteban. I'm Spanish a little bit.
Is it your birthday?
No.
In
Can
a way.
you guys want to
Kinda.
explain that one?
We're having a special day for him. Is what's
Yeah.
going on.
I had a
Letting
rough-
him
Makes it
indulge in-
special.
He's been in a
Indulgence
bad
Day?
mood
Yes,
for...
that's what it is. It's Indulgence Day, indulging in
Love.
things that make us feel good day.
It's like a treat yourself kind of day.
I had a
We're
rough
treating
week.
him.
Rough couple weeks.
Yeah.
We can get into that. We'll probably get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Not on.
So anyway,
Indulgence
I put
Day.
the engagement ring in a pack of baby wipes, and I told Hila to get it while I was on the toilet.
Done that seriously?
Yeah.
That's the story.
That's it.
I actually kind of like that.
Me
Oh, there you
too.
go.
I'm totally with
I'm
you. I
gonna
think
give you credit. That's a creative a way to do that. It's a little odd, but
Really?
yeah.
It becomes like a you tell it to everyone, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's pretty funny."
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a story. Because the thing is, we
Wait,
were
but
like,
so was she standing next to you, going through them and handing them to you to get the ring?
so anyway, my mom was like, "Here's my mother's ring. Take it. Just propose. You have to do it." I was like, "Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it." I had no plans to do it, so I'm kind of improvising. Me and Hila were obsessed with baby wipes. We had just started to use it, and we're like, these are the best things ever. Little did I know, fast forward a few years, baby wipes are actually just the fucking destroying the entire
Yeah.
urban landscape.
Oh, I thought they destroyed the pipes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're called fatbergs.
Yeah.
When we lived in Israel, we were using baby wipes, and one day, a few days, it started smelling like absolute shit outside our building. We're like, what the fuck? And then
Fogged
a
up.
few days later, they put a note on everyone's door being like, whoever's flushing baby wipes is destroying the plumbing and has to stop. I was like, oh, fuck.
Whoa. Did you guys stop?
I think so. I'm not 100%
I do
sure we
remember
did.
you telling the story before, and you
Yeah.
said no, you didn't stop.
Well,
Well,
now-
I don't remember.
now
We
that
You,
stopped
you're-
you were still
eventually.
using them until a few years ago, so like you didn't stop.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now they make ones that say flushable on them.
They're all lies.
It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's
I'm curious. Are there any truly flushable ones?
Let's do an experiment. Let's buy all the various flushable ones
Sorry.
and see if they
Try and
dissolve.
destroy the plumbing in the building.
No, put them in Tupperware of water and see
Yeah.
which one's
Oh,
most
interesting.
dissolved.
Interesting.
I use the Continental ones that says.
Bro, I don't know if I'm wrong, but everyone uses dude wipes.
Everybody?
Like I see a lot of people using that.
Yeah.
Those are just baby. I mean, those are dude.
Same
Okay,
shit,
dude
right?
wipes. I'm not a baby.
Same shit, though, right?
Imagine you're like, I'm not a baby.
They are good,
I
though.
use dude wipes.
They're good. They're good wipes, bro.
Okay.
I gotta tell you.
Sponsor, Tom.
Haven't
they
you
sponsored
done
you
that in the
once.
past?
The thing is, we don't really have dudes watching this show.
we do.
Yeah, who watches?
There's
A lot of
dudes.
chicks? A lot of girls?
It's about 60% female, if you can believe that.
What the fuck?
It's the Esteban.
Really?
It is.
60%? I guess that makes
40%
sense.
is like still nearly half the audience.
Yeah. But it's very unusual for a to have that big of a
Female audience.
as a man, frankly. The reason is because, I don't know.
You're
if you
not
know.
a alpha bro or what?
No. I'm Sigma.
I mean, that's part of it.
That's probably part of it, though, right?
Sigma's the best one.
I'm Sigma.
You're fucking sitting here in a happy birthday hat.
You're sitting there in a happy dad hat and you're not
Yeah.
even kids.
Just pays the bills, my friend.
Well, kids are expensive. So anyway, I was on the bathroom pretending to shit. Very romantic. And I say, Hila, I put the ring in the baby wipes and I put the baby wipes by the bedside table in the drawer. And I said, can you get the baby wipes for me? The door closed. So she goes, she gets it. I said, actually, can you just grab one out for me? She doesn't see the ring. She grabs it out. And I go, actually, can you just keep looking in there? And she saw the ring, and I opened the door. I wasn't actually naked or shitting, right?
Yeah.
Came out, surprised her. See, I'm not naked or shitting.
And then she found it.
Kneeled got on one knee. And I said, will you be my baby wipe, my unflushable baby wipe forever? I will never flush you.
Yeah.
Our love is like a baby wipe. I will never flush you.
That's beautiful. But do you have to, like... I'm so sorry. What's her name?
That's Olive.
Olive?
Olivia.
Is she the one that's married or the other?
Dan just got married.
I just got married.
Did you do some corny ass proposal like
I
that?
proposed at the Greek Theater in front of a packed audience. It was actually pretty sick.
I like that
Ethan was
better.
kind enough to allow me to do that at our
I
last
didn't.
live
Are you
show.
kidding me? That was fantastic.
Good for you, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Did you know we sold out the Greek Theater?
No. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty big deal. But I have a theory. People who put too much effort into proposals, the marriages never work. That's my theory. If you're like, I'm jumping out of an airplane and
Am
I'm
I being lumped in with
skywriting.
that?
Sorry. Yeah, people who put too much effort into proposals, it's like mega over. And I'm sorry, you don't want to hear this, but like those
You
relationships.
think
never
I'm
work.
gonna do something special?
No, it sounds like you're right on the money.
I will say this, bro. I cannot stand the fucking kid reveals. If I will never attend one of those. If anyone ever invites
The
me to that,
gender reveals?
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen people are crashing planes there now and shit. You remember that?
Crashing plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one where
Oh, there was yeah.
I saw
fucking
that.
a plane overhead was
Wait.
was like
There's no way. Wait.
no, it's on video.
Is the
Yeah, I'll
pilot's
find it.
dead?
Yeah,
The
they
pilot died, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She'll
Yeah.
pull it up. It's fucking amazing.
Who are these losers that pay for this?
Well, I mean, the video you don't actually see the crash. You just see it kind of like.
The video is
It might be an age
gnarly.
I think we've watched it on the show.
Okay, I'll find it.
Well, anyway, they're having the plane comes and does like pink
Yeah.
cloud.
And then it just crashes
And then
through
the
hill?
wing breaks off.
Oh, there you go.
And it
Ian.
fucking crashes and explodes, dude.
Is there a way to watch this or no?
People have there have two opinions about if we should or not.
Did you know that?
I mean, the short is on YouTube and it's not age restricted.
Ethan, you got tab open on your laptop. Playing audio.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
How long ago was this? Like with all the recent plane stuff?
No, it was a couple of
It
years
was
ago.
probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, don't you guys think that shit's kind of like the gender reveal thing's kind
Man,
of
it has 340,000 likes on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I just double checked. It's not restricted, so maybe it's okay.
All right.
This is in Mexico. It says, "Oh, baby," and so here comes the plane. We're gonna do a gender reveal here.
He hits a cable, I think.
It's pink,
Yeah.
and
Baby
we're dead.
girl. It's a
And
baby
now
girl.
somebody died. They didn't even notice that the plane.
Yeah.
And even the cameraman was like, "Whoa, hold on, let's not miss that." Hold on, this is their big
That's the
moment.
kind of cameraman I want.
That's true.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That man was like, "Okay, that plane just fucking exploded." But anyway,
That
need
is
to see that
insane.
again.
How weird.
this is really something. Look at this. That guy's about to die, and the cameraman's like, "Nah." What a cameraman!
Honestly, it's like so he follows the plane and then like, whatever, back.
I
So
mean,
good.
I guess it is kind of a conflict. You're like, what do I do?
Maybe they're paid to be there. If they don't get the
What
shot,
do you-
they're not going to be paid.
What do I show? You know? Yeah, pretty great stuff here, and this is what we do over here. We have fun. We have fun here on the show.
Do you think the baby will feel guilty, like when they grow up?
Survivor's
Not their
guilt.
fault.
I mean,
It's the parents' fault, if anyone's.
it's like someone died at my reveal party.
What a lame way to go out.
He's probably reincarnated through their child.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
That's actually a nice thought.
Maybe,
Beautiful.
unless he's
I
an
like
asshole.
That's fucking terrible. Poor guy.
I know.
So, how are we feeling about everything, Isabel? As we've talked it through.
I feel good.
Nice, that's good. I feel good about you guys, actually.
Thank you.
And can I say this? What's your expectation for a proposal? Do you expect the whole the hubbub, or is baby wipes acceptable?
I honestly haven't considered it.
You know it'll be a
You
big
believe that?
big ass rock though.
There you go.
That's what matters.
Because that's more says about you. It's more like, right? Like you wanted to say something about
You are exactly right, sir.
Exactly. Kind of
That
selfish.
part. Yeah.
What do we think of this, Steiny?
You both win. Steiny Bond.
I like that.
You like
Yeah.
the
I
look?
look kind of good with this mustache.
Yeah?
No, I think this is the look. The mustache, the soul patch, and the little goatee strip.
The soul patch is not it.
You have a soul patch there, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
Well, that's that's one of the most important parts.
You can live without the soul patch.
Dude,
I don't know.
I look kind of
No?
gangster with
It
the
gets
mustache.
weird without the soul patch.
I totally
Yeah.
agree.
Not to call him out, but Zach, isn't that what Zach's rocking now?
Yeah, I shaved the
No,
Oh, you do have the
you
soul
still
patch.
have the
though.
soul patch.
Oh, never mind.
he shaved the
ties
goatee.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And well, Isabel, you've been in Spain. What's your take on the Esteban? Do you think he would look good with a mustache, a beard, a goatee, and a soul
I don't
patch?
think.
think
I
she likes me
prefer
for my
like
looks?
a little bit of stubble or shaved on him specifically.
You think she likes me for my looks?
You sound like Larry David.
What, do you think so?
I love Larry David.
There you go. Larry David had the
she likes
funniest.
humor. Humor can get you a lot more than
Larry
looks.
David had the best take on this. Someone asked him, "Are you afraid women are just with you for your money?" He's like, "That's what I expect. Like, if someone says they're with me for my looks, then I don't trust them. Like, I'm skeptical." So, kind of, obviously, Hila's with me for my looks.
She might be because she's a sweet lady. I will tell you that in the first 3 weeks when we just started dating, like I flexed pretty hard. And then
What does that mean?
Like we were going out to dinners 4 nights a week.
Just 3 weeks? That's all? You guys had a 3-week honeymoon phase?
She thought she found the fucking golden boy. Like this relationship was gonna be the best thing ever.
I do think there's something to say about getting to know parts of someone while you're already in the relationship, and you're like, oh, I didn't know, you know, and it's just part of getting to know someone. But he definitely flexed so. I mean, it was obvious flexing. Like flexing is loud. And yeah.
I mean, if I was single and dating, when I met Eli, we were both broke. Me and Eli, we made our channel together from day one. But if I was dating and had money, I'd flex.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. I never had money when I date. I wish I had money. I was like Dave Chappelle from that sketch, like trying to steal money from homeless people to buy ice cream.
You didn't actually do that.
The only bad thing the only thing that Larry David, you had to give his wife half his money.
Well, that's
he's
how
talked about
divorce
that.
works.
$500 million.
Well,
he talks about that a lot. I was just gonna throw that out there.
My opinion on that is if you've been together since before that motherfucker had money, and y'all, especially if you got kids and she's at home raising those kids, she's entitled to half. That's my opinion. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point of the arrangement? If you're out there working,
I disagree.
Well, then it's not a partnership. Then then your take is that your role as a provider is more valuable than your spouse's role.
You don't have a prenup, obviously, right?
No, we had nothing when we got married.
Oh, that's true.
But don't you see? There's a
Dan, do you get a prenup?
What'd you say?
Is that too personal?
No, you can ask him that.
I just didn't hear what you. Oh, did I get a prenup? No. No, we're in it for the long haul, baby.
No, but like, listen, that's a different question. If I was already successful in dating, that might be something that I would consider. I don't know, but it was never something I had to worry about with Hila.
Yeah.
But I will say that if your opinion is like, if me and Hila get divorced and that well, with her it's different because she has her own business and stuff, but if someone's at home taking care of the family and the house and you're at home working, which is what you prefer.
Yes.
If you don't think she's entitled to half during a divorce, then you don't think that her role is as important as your role. That doesn't seem like a true partnership. That seems like you are the man and you.
Listen, I'm not saying, by the way, I'm not saying that the partner should get nothing.
Sure.
But enough to live maybe the rest of her life or a few years, whatever.
Why shouldn't she get half?
I don't know. I don't believe in that.
But then
do
maybe
you love me for me or do you love me for my money? You know what I mean?
But no, it's not about that. It's about you're a team, 50-50.
I can never agree with you on this.
Well,
can we ask the rest of the guys?
Listen,
They're gonna say yes, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm objectively right.
About what? If you should be splitting when you get a
divorce, if you were to get a divorce, should your wife get half your money?
I think I think obviously it's a case by case basis.
In the situation I described,
Ethan's point is that if you have decided in your partnership that like you're gonna have a bunch of kids and mom's gonna take care of the kids and you're gonna go work. I mean, those are your kids too. She is working. That's work, even if she's not making money doing it. And you know, I think it's fair to split it down the middle if you're splitting.
It's not fair. It's like obvious.
I think it gets more complicated when both people like you and Hila.
It's easy in our sake.
She has a business, Teddy Fresh, that's like primarily hers. It would probably get a little bit more complicated how you have to split that up. But in general, I agree. Yeah,
I acknowledge that in some cases.
You guys are such good guys.
Listen, I acknowledge in some cases it's more complicated for sure.
Yeah.
You know. But she's entitled to half.
Hila certainly
right?
is.
Your wife, yes.
No, I was talking straight to your
Isabella's
girlfriend,
entitled
Isabel.
to
Oh yeah, her too.
She's coming for it.
Here you
No,
go,
I'm
Steiny.
kidding.
No
Sorry, I
soul
don't
patch.
mean to imply anything about you. I was just being silly. There you are without the soul
Do you think
patch.
she's with me for my looks or no?
I think she's what do you mean? You think she would subject herself to doing reverse cowgirl for you if she didn't care about you? What a nightmare.
What a nightmare.
No, she's the real deal.
Like to get some reverse cow.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Steiny, what do we think? No soul patch here.
That's great.
Dude,
That's not
I
good.
actually kind of like that look.
No.
I thought it looked better.
I like it.
Personally, I thought it looked better with the soul patch.
You gotta have the soul patch, brother.
I don't know why you're a soul patch hater.
It's just, I don't know. It's kind of trashy, I think.
I got a new watch.
Trashy.
Not trashy. I don't know why.
Can I show you my new watch?
I don't like the soul patch.
Jeez.
All right, fair enough.
I got a new watch.
What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you spending all your money?
I didn't spend that much money on this. Zach, why are you laughing?
It's true. He got skinny. Now he spends all of his money. It's weird. You did not spend like this when you were like obese.
What? Right. Well, I spent all my money on food.
I told him once you go down this road of watches, there's no turning back, dude.
Well, I'm
No,
running out of
just
space
fuck.
on my
You
Don't
did
do-
spend his
my
money.
spinner.
You don't need 10 watches,
Not on
bro.
flashy things like watches.
Here, let me show you what I got. Don't read the price. It's not important.
Well, Ethan, your phone is pointed towards the camera.
So it's white gold, diamond bezel, and then the special part is the dial. It's made of pink opal. Yeah, no, this is straight from Rolex. Pink opal dial, isn't that sick? Don't say it. Mine is less than that one. No, mine is like a significantly.
That's a nice. You got
Beautiful, right?
style. I'll give you that. Like with these.
Did you
I've
get?
never even seen that, bro.
It's yeah.
Did
it's
you
a
get
new,
the? Which diamond cut did you get?
the square ones only comes with. It's a new one. So
Got
this
it.
one's from 2019.
Got it.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Are you
Just
jealous?
spend, bro. You're too rich. Aren't you supposed to be like this humble, like non-materialistic? Isn't that your whole thing?
It's not my whole thing. It was my whole thing.
No?
I live in a very expensive house, and people know that. I've been doxxed since the first day.
Really?
I am a humble guy, though.
How many square feet's your crib?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Okay, fine. It's 7,500.
Damn, bro. Good for you.
Is it 7,500? It might be
I
7.
don't know.
It's a nice house. You know, we worked hard for it.
You work hard. I'll give you that.
Well, me and Hila earned, before we even made this podcast, we were already doing well, you know, from our YouTube career. And, you know, we've had a good run on things.
Good for you. Are you a boomer or what? Are you a millennial or what are you? You're a boomer, right?
Boomer. Don't you have to be like 60 to be a boomer?
How old are you? You're 45.
That's correct.
No, I'm not.
You nailed it.
I thought you were 45, 46.
Yeah, exactly.
How old are you?
Bro, stop. This is my day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.